There are three different things that are influenced by it. The first is ADS speed, how fast you can go through iron sights, how noisy a weapon is when you handle it, and how long you can hold the weapon in iron sights before your stamina runs out. Now for this demonstration, I have set up two different AK-74s. A stock configuration one over here with 43 ergonomics, and a modified one with 62, which is about 45% increase in ergonomics. So let's take a look at how that influences the parameters of the weapon. For this, we go to the video program. What I did, I recorded the video. I recorded the ADS speed for both weapons, how long they can hold the stamina, and how noisy they are. So first, let's check out how fast each of the two weapons can ADS. Now the first one is a AK-74 in stock configuration. Here at 6 seconds and 23, I started. Then I went down frame by frame, and at 7:14 it's over, which means it has an ADS speed of 0.51 seconds, which means it takes half a second to get the weapon up from ADS. Now let's take a look at the second configuration. It starts at 120, ends at 121 with 15, which means it has a ADS time of 0.29 seconds. So you have around 0.2 seconds fast ADS with the upgraded AK. Then the next one is the stamina drain. Again, I measured the stamina drain, how long it takes for both weapons to drain to the end. And on the numbers, I calculated that they're both actually pretty similar. The stock configuration takes 40 seconds and a half to run out of stamina by just standing around and aiming it like this. And the modernized AK, or the more ergonomic version, takes 39 seconds, 0.3, which means there's only 1.2 seconds difference. So there's virtually no difference here. However, the stock configuration AK, let's go back to it over here. Stock configuration AK has a weight of 3.63 kilograms, and the upgraded one has a weight of 3.845 kilograms, which means it has about 215 grams more weight, which could mean that cancels out the gain you get from the stamina by the ergonomics. And the last thing I wanted to check was to measure how noisy those weapons are. By just listening to it in-game, I get the feeling that the more ergonomic weapon is a bit less noisy when you ADS it and handle it in different ways. So load my audio program, take a screenshot of it. Now this is both channels, left and right, stereo, however it doesn't matter for this purpose. Okay, now this part of the video. Part over here is the stock configuration AK. And this sound over here is just the switching of the weapon and the recording. And this part over here is the modernized weapon. I got it switched to decibel. However, decibel is not an absolute scale, depending on how loud the game is recorded on your screen, or on your computer rather. And there's a lot of background noise from the background noise in the game. So let's take the ruler, put it up here. You can see some of those peaks are some of the handling sounds of the AK-74. You can see here some of those peaks are the ADS sounds. However, if you look at the same section over here for the more ergonomic one, almost nothing of the peaks makes it above this ruler line. So on this scale, you probably have a weapon that's about 5 decibels quieter. So this should, I think, prove the three different things: that ADS makes ADS faster, it is a bit quieter, and it is minimally less stamina draining. But I also think the weight factor factors into the weapon like this. And this should conclude the guide, and as always, thanks for watching.